Sonic CD is a game that I hold near and dear to my heart. Not just because it's a really good game, but also because it was one of my first Sonic games. So I really do have a lot of nostalgia for this. But did you ever notice how weird this game kind of is? And when I mean weird, I mean there are some weird elements in it that make you kind of question it. So I thought, on today's video, we're gonna look at some of the weird and creepy elements of Sonic CD, perfectly in time for Halloween. Oh, and also, when I talk about music, I'm gonna be talking about the American version of the soundtrack, because for some reason that's where all the creepy tracks are. Let's start off with something that you probably already know. So on the Sonic CD sound test, and put in 46, 12, 25, this happens. Yeah, this is pretty disturbing for a game meant for all ages. Now, there is a rumor going on that this was supposed to play when a piracy fail happened, but that rumor has been debunked. And apparently this screen wasn't even meant to be scary. Rather, it was meant to be funny and happy. But how? How did anybody on the team think this was funny? Now, I know this art was probably made with the Japanese soundtrack in mind for the theme, but what the words translate to is Fun is Infinite, Sega Enterprises, signed by Majin. Now, if you actually do translate Majin actually means devil, which makes this way more darker than it already is. But no, this is not supposed to be some Omega creepy message from the devil. This was probably just a translation error. It's actually kind of crazy how many misconceptions are just in this one image. Another weird and creepy thing for the people that haven't played this game with the US soundtrack, you have to listen to this ominous theme, not once, but twice, for the main boss theme and the final boss theme. Kinda. And when I mean kinda, I mean the American version of the final boss theme is kinda different. It just has some more sound effects and is a little lower pitched. And we're still not done with the American soundtrack being really creepy, because the Game Over theme is also really creepy too. Oh, and speaking of Game Over, there's an Easter egg in this game. If Sonic stays idle for 3 minutes, he does this.
I'm out of here.
Well, this may be just Sonic getting so impatient that he just leaves Little Planet, but people took it that Sonic committed suicide, which I do understand because, well, it's an automatic game over. But it's probably not what they were trying to convey with that Easter egg. And that's basically all I wanted to say. I know this was a pretty short video, but I just wanted to make a little mini Halloween special. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. And happy Halloween.